Welcome back to my weekly reading. I'm Debbie A. Anderson, and this week's reading is for Monday, January the 1st through to Sunday, January the 7th, 2018. As always, I'll be using the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck and the Vibrational Earth Children's deck, which is the purple deck here. And then I will be finishing up with pulling a card from both the I Am Vibrational and I Am Sacred deck. Last night, many rang out the old year and bought in the new. And for a lot of you, including myself, I sensed it was almost a relief to feel that 2017 was over, moving us away from us and into 2018, the year of 11, entering into our lives, 11, filled with hope and expectations that it will bring forth. It'll bring forth many opportunities and hopefully less challenges. I say hooray and hallelujah to that for all of us. Spirit want to remind us at this time, like every single day, it is about opening our heart center and being in the intention of now, not in the past or in the future, but focused in being in any given moment that we are placed in. So like it or not, as we move forward into this year, please invite in the prospect of setting yourself a daily focus, something that is achievable, not out there beyond your scope of possibilities, but giving you sustenance, something that's going to sustain you, encourage your soul, help your vibration lift up, and most of all, helping you to accept and believe that all things are possible. So whatever your intention is for that day, follow it through. Maybe there's not, maybe your intention for that day is not to buy into the grumpiness of others. Maybe it's to smile at everyone you meet, looking in a mirror and telling yourself, I love me. Okay? It's baby steps. That's what it's about this week and this year. Don't try and bag it all up in one breath and go, and then set yourself up to fall. What happens is each day when we follow through, heart-centered, with an intention, it builds upon it, feeding your vibration. So that's 7 days in a week, 365 days in a year. Of doing this every day, you'll be flying. Just telling you, don't try and set yourself up to fail. Spirit don't want you to do that. Baby steps. So here are the 3 questions for this coming week. How can I love and support myself more? How can I deepen my connection with Spirit? And how can I bring financial abundance to me? So using the Vibrational Energy deck first, this is looking at our adult side, our here and now in this moment. The Vibrational Earth Children deck is going to be looking at our inner self, the guru within, the child that loves to play and isn't always let out. So we'll start off with the blue deck first, and I'm going to shuffle away here, bear with me a moment, and see what 3 cards we're going to get here. So let's see if they fly out as they usually do, and I'm hopeful. Okay, I got a few more cards than I needed. Okay, so here's one, put it down here. Here's the other one, because it's sticking out, and the other one with it. Okay, so I'm not going to take the ones that flew out, because that was half a deck here. So we have 3 cards. And the first card drawn, let's see, put them into order here, because otherwise that'll be, okay. The first card drawn is Spiral Coil. How can I love and support myself more? And we have Spiral Coil for that one. How can I deepen my connection with Spirit? An Open Book. And the third question, how can I bring financial abundance to me? Oh, bring it on. New Beginning. So there are 3 cards from the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck. Now using the purple deck, or the violet deck, let's go into the inner child, our aspect of the inner being, and see what cards are drawn for that, for those 3 questions. Okay. last time. I know. Let me just push them all back together again because they're all... Okay. Okay, I have 3 cards. They did actually fly off of screen here, but they were actually 3 cards. So, I love it. How can I love and support myself? And the card drawn is I fit in. Perfect, I love it. How can I deepen my connection with spirit? You're going to love this one. Easy peasy, of course it is. We just have to trust in ourselves. How can I bring financial abundance to me? I want. We'll see where this takes us. So this is the point where I tap into my inner self, my guru, connect with my guides, spirits, angels, and helpers, just so we can see what we get from their perspective on the cards that are drawn. How can I love and support myself more? Spiral coil. This year is about being flexible and being connected to what you need, want, and desire. It always has been. Maybe it has not been the case up till now, that you've been trying, maybe that you've been trying to support others, loving them and not you. It's about looking after the self. I share this quite constantly with you. So if you're not loving you but loving them, and you're not feeding you, you need to change that process. Focus your love and attention to your vibrational frequency. Get back in the balance with you, supporting, maintaining what your energy expects and needs of you, encouraging you to be able to be more loving towards yourself. It's not being selfish, so get over the old thought processes of that. When we are in harmony with our vibration, we are able to give, help, and assist others, but we have to do it for ourselves first. How can I love and support myself more? And I love that our child says, I fit in. Here's the confirmation. You fit in. You are part of all of this. So accept that you are you in whatever way you need to be. Embrace who you are every single day. Try not to be this person or that. Be in acceptance of who you are. Take a moment to give yourself something that helps to nourish your soul and elevate your essence. Raise it up and ultimately develop your vibration in a positive and encouraging way. Because the sooner you accept that you fit in, which you do, the easier it will be on your soul. How can I deepen my connection with spirit? And an open book. I wasn't quite sure how spirit were going to take this, but I've been told, open your heart. It is there. All the answers to all the questions you seek is right within you, which I do believe. Every day, do something to help you connect to your inner you. Meditate. Do some relaxing breathing. Step away from electronics, noise, rush and bustle of everything in your world, and just sit and be. Be with your spirit guides and helpers. Your angels are all there just waiting for you to turn up. Connect with them. Spend time in their energy with them so they can share with you. All it takes is 5 minutes of your time. Okay, I can hear you cry. How am I going to do that? My life is busy. We're all busy. At the end of each day, just before you go to bed, before you go to sleep, give yourself your vibration 5 minutes. Sit in quietness, breathe, ask a question, then sit and wait. If you fall asleep, fine. But if your expectations for an instant answer, don't even bother doing it. Like anything, it takes some time, some energy, a build-up. You have to decide whether you think you're worth it. I do. I think I'm worth it. I sit, spend that time on me. How can I deepen my connection with spirit? Easy peasy is what our inner child is saying. It is easy. It is peasy. Yes, it is. But it is for you to make the effort. As I shared with this card, this is about you wanting this to happen. Endeavouring to give yourself the time. Yes, because it can be difficult. We get busy. All of us get busy. But part of this regime is to get into a daily routine to give something back to you. Spirit are there to assist you, and they're trying to make it as easy as possible. They just need you to turn up and be in your intention. 5 minutes, folks, 5 minutes. Less time watching this video. How can I begin? How can I bring financial abundance to me? New beginnings. New beginnings offer us one of two possibilities. For us to be more aware and conscious of what money means to us, or not to care about it at all. This is about how we engage with it, that energy is either of a bounty or of barren. Neither is right, neither is wrong. But it's about the law of balance, and in this case, our financial balance, our prosperity. Only we are in charge of this situation. Only we can choose to change things up. But in the end, it is our intention with this energy. What are your expectations? What do you believe this gives or doesn't give us? It's about your intention and how we perceive this energy for each of us individually. So we have a possibility to change things here. It's just how we believe and how we want to do it. I can't tell you don't spend money or spend more money or whatever it is that you have to do. This is only you know. Okay? How can I bring financial abundance to me? And the child's card is I want. A long time ago, somebody told me that we are already rich. We have enough. We are plentiful. Therefore, there is no need to worry about not having enough. So again, it's our intention to see ourselves rich, not poor, not needing. I myself at the time was penniless and I thought it was a crazy concept. But then each day I took the time to sit and see myself with enough, that I was rich. And I have to tell you, it does take practice. It's again about your intention. What it made me aware of is that not everything in life is about money. Stop and think about it, truly. Do you buy because others have it and you feel that by having it you will fit in? Or do you need it? And be aware, need is not want. They're oceans apart. They're completely different. I need to eat to sustain myself. I want to buy a new outfit. Your inner self is asking you, each of us, to define our intention and then decide. No right, no wrong. It's up to you. This week's quote is from Dr. Dale Turner. Dreams are renewable. No matter what age or condition, there are still untapped possibilities within us and new beauty waiting to be born. So it's in there, it's untapped, we just have to get tapped into it. Let's see what our affirmation card is going to be for this week. And I'm shuffling the I Am Vibrational, and there's the card, it's already popped out. Okay, there be the card. Card number 3, I am vibrationally prosperous, healthy and magnificent. I deserve it. Maybe that's the mantra we need to use this week. I am vibrationally prosperous, healthy and magnificent. I deserve it. When we see and accept this vibration, we don't have to justify why. Again, that's about being rich, being the intention, all of the other things that we need to be. I am sacred card. Let's see what... The cards all stuck together. This is one of the things I have difficulty here with because of the humidity. So I pull. Oh, there it is. There, it's shot out. Okay, there she be. Oh, there she be. Okay, put this over here. Turn it over and read. Number 2. I am sacred, holding the vibrational compass and map, giving me direction. So I'm in charge. It's in my hand. My focus may change, but the vibrational journey is the one I have chosen. I love it. Absolutely love it. We have our card for this week. We have everything else that we need here. What I want to do is thank everyone who sent in questions for last week's video. I understand that I may have missed 1 or 2 questions that were asked last week, so please accept my sincere apologies. What I want to do is invite you to ask any that I missed again, and I will focus next week's reading solely on the questions to Spirit. But please, to ensure I receive your question from Spirit, email me. That I'll have the email address later on the video here, or put a question below the YouTube of this video. So on the YouTube page, place your question there. It can be generic. If it's aimed for you just personally, I will not obviously use your name, and it may come out as a generic answer. I don't know. I truly don't know, because that's the way Spirit put these things together. Also, I did share last week that if you bought any of my vibrational decks before the end of 2017 online, the cost per deck would be $20 Canadian instead of $25. In the spirit of goodwill, and because several people due to their business who didn't see the offer till now and have emailed me saying, am I too late? I'm extending this offer right through to the middle of January 2018. So I will take this up to January the 15th, 2018. So there's no excuses that you got too busy. But this is the important bit. What you need to do is to email me directly to the email I'll post at the end of the video. And I will connect with you so that to ensure that you're going to get the correct pricing. Do not go online, because it's still sitting there in its full price, and sadly I can't change it once it's done. Also, shipping is on top of the $20. I have no way around that. 'Tis life, folks, 'tis life. So that's it from me this week. Meanwhile, I want to wish you all an inspirational week, embracing your true vibrational essence with intention.